Hi guys, today I have come with a new topic for machine learning, that is logistic regression. So, after linear regression, there is one more important topic, that is logistic regression in machine learning. Where in linear regression, it tells you about predicted numerical value, but in logistic regression, it will tell you about classification. For example, for the linear regression, it will tell you about the number of numerical value like 0 to 1 or 200 to 200 like this. But in case of the logistic regression, it will tell you about the status. Like for example, if we take the example of a student, for the linear regression, that it will tell about the marks, like how much the marks from 0 to 100. And for the logistic regression, it will tell about the status, that what is the status of the result of any student, like pass or fail. So there should be below types of logistic regression, that is binary or binomial format, which should be the 0 or 1 means fails or pass. The second one is multinomial format, that is tiger, lion, cats. The last one is ordinal, that is low, medium and high. So from the above, you can see here in classification presentation, which can be described in different format. So first one we will discuss about the binary logistic regression. So among the logistic regression type, binary logistic regression is in simple form, where target or dependent variables should be only two possible types, that is 0 which is failed and 1 which is passed. So if we take a sample of a student where he has the status of failed and passed according to the study and the rest in a whole day. So below is the table which will represent of the student data like rest, study and the status. So first one is like if any student do the rest according to 3.15 hours and do the study 7.53, that it will the pass and the status is 1. So we have the 5 student marks. So the next one you can see here, this is the graph where it represents the pass or failed status according to the rest and study. So in logistic regression, while we map predicted value to probability value, we use of the sigmoid function. Through this function, we can map the real value to any other value within 0 and 1. So according to the map, the equation should be like s of y is equal to 1 by 1 plus e of y power minus z. Here s of y is equal to, that is the output which should be always between 0 and 1. And here y is like as a linear regression, that is y is equal to mx plus b. The last one is e, which is represent the base of natural law. Through this graph, you can understand the sigmoid function, where it represent like as a s symbolic word, and it's the value exists between the 0 and 1. Now the second topic is the decision boundary. After the sigmoid function, the decision boundary means in order to map prediction value with prediction function to get the probability score between 0 and 1. If we need to map a discrete class, that is true or false or cat or dog, then we select a threshold value into the decision boundary. Like we can select a threshold value between 0 and 1, like 0.2, 0.5 or 0.7. Like whenever the value is above that the threshold value, that we will comes into the class 1, and for the below value we will consider into the class 2. For example, like if we consider the value 0.5, that p is greater than or equal to 0.5, then it will come into the class 1. And if 0.5 is below 1, that like p is the below 1 less than 0.5, that is considered into the class 2. To more understand, we can see in below graph, like in below line, where it represents the decision bound, and the sigmoid, it represents the symbolic s, it is represent the sigmoid function. So as you can see here, from the below line above 1, that it will represent the class 1, and the below 1 it will represent the class 2. Now we come into the multi-logistic regression. So what is multi-logistic regression? That is where the target or dependent variable can have three or more possible unordered types. Unordered means like cat, tiger, dogs, which is a unordered types. And these types having no quantitative significance. And I have earlier described that cat, dog, tiger means like y. Here is the like earlier is the 0 and 1 for y value, but here is the y is equal to 0, 1, 2 up to n value. So guys, you have understood about the logistic regression. So in next video, I will describe about bias and variance in machine learning, which should be very useful irrespective of the interview question and the programming. So thank you guys, and for the next video, please subscribe my channel.